Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd love to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, today is Monday, the 2nd of December, 2024. Very soon, very soon, we're going to wake up, and it'll be 2025. Oh my gosh. Does that not just boggle the mind? Then basically we'll be halfway through this decade. It just seemed like it started. And we all know what happened there with 2020, right? Yeah. So, oh, no, that's not it. That is not it. This is it. Alrighty, so what am I working on? Well, of course, you know what I'm working on. I am working on my gnome. Yes, indeed. I was working up here yesterday. And yeah, you know what? I just puddle away at it. And, you know, eventually it'll get done. I'm not tired of it because I don't stitch a lot on it. I just work on this when I do my videos. And you'd be surprised how many, like how the stitches add up, right? So I'm just seeing here where no, don't have that. So for all those who joined yesterday on the live, thank you. Even though it was interrupted. I watched the first part this morning and I was feeling my cramps again. Like it was so funny. It was so funny. But you know what? In almost 4 years of doing this channel, that's the first time. That's the first time I've ever had to do that. But life happens, right? Your body signals and you gotta go with it. So, yeah. Anyway, yesterday, so we had up to 25 people yesterday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's try and get it above 25 next Sunday. And next Sunday, there will be a live. It is the following week that it will be on a Saturday. Okay? So I'll tell you more about that as it gets closer. So, anyway, and then what else did I work on? Well, I worked on my Christmas rant. So this is where I'm at. I got this sentence done down that chimney tonight, and I haven't progressed on. He's gonna find, I think, yeah, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of you know what. So I am now just slightly over 50%. I'm happy about that. Yes. So I did yesterday. Let me see here, get my December out. I did 303 stitches yesterday. I'm at 5,804 stitches completed of 11,000 and something. And I'm at 50.03%. I think that's great. Now, the other thing is with this, as you can see, I got way up here. I don't have a lot left. So I was thinking I had bought this, I don't know, the last time we were in Winnipeg, I think, went to Dollarama and I got this. Now I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do this. I might do something. I might put beads in there, but this is an option. Okay, I gotta set this up just a second. Okay, so oops, wait a minute here. Okay, that I was thinking maybe, just maybe, I was gonna put these around. And it's a necklace. But as you can see, it's not very big. So I may scrap that idea. And I may instead just put beads like a string along here. I don't know if I'll do it down the side, but I might do it here. I'll see. I will see. Okay, I have to wait until it's done. I am putting like a snowflake here, and then there'll be a tree or something else down here. And that, because I'm trying to cover up certain words. And I don't really use I don't use the F word, at least not now. The last time I really used them was when my husband died, and I was entitled. I was absolutely entitled. So that's what I've got plans. Whether or not I'm going to do that, I don't know yet. Okay? I don't know yet. But I think the beads would look nice. And I would do it like a kind of like this kind of, wait a minute, here, this thing. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to see what's going to look good on it, right? But I am thinking of just doing it like, at the top, like that, and coming down a little ways. And maybe putting a ball representing the ball of Christmas lights. So, um, when, what's his name there, the young lad, played by Galecki, Stephen Galecki, I think is his name. Anyways, and because they were looking for the Christmas lights, and he pulls them out of a box, and it's a big round ball, and we've all had that. Everything's in a knot. So I'll see. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet of anything. So, okay. First of all, I forgot to mention yesterday. I'd like to wish a happy birthday to all our December babies. Yes, happy birthday to you all. And we had somebody new join in, and her name is Gretel. And she is from Amsterdam. So welcome, willkommen. God Jul, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure. We say Frohe Weihnachten. Whatever. Means the same thing, right? So let me get to this. I am going to, was this here? Is this the color I was working on? Not sure. No, I don't think that was. No, I don't think that was. Oh, maybe it was. Well, that's that. Let me see what that one is. Ugh. So, anyways, today it is cool, cold, 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 cold. Is that right? No, that's not the right color. No, that's not the right color. Oh well. Okay. So then I was doing, what was it here? I was working on those, yeah, 34, 827. So what am I doing today? Well, I've got the dishes soaking right now. I am going to get the vacuum cleaner out and I'm going to vacuum. Probably or hopefully tomorrow I can wash the floors. I'll see. I'll see how I feel today. And I do have rumblings in my tummy again. It's almost like I have almost like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. And I don't know why. And IBS can go one of two ways. That you can have, where it just goes right through you, or you're constipated. Well, I have the first one. So, but yeah, I'm going to, try and get some housework done today. And because I've been sorely neglecting it. And then I may try and bake something this afternoon. Well, it's not really baking, it's making a dessert. And so, yeah, so I want to see if I can do that today. If not today, there's always tomorrow, right? And if I don't make it tomorrow, that'll save my calories. Yeah. This morning when I got up, I thought I was feeling pretty good, but it's I'm starting to feel the irritation here. And that. And Ruthie is watching TV. She's watching the birdies come. There's a chickadee on there right now. Another chickadee. And they've come from seeds. And a squirrel. And a squirrel. Yes. And the squirrel's deciding what he wants to eat. Oh, he's making a hole. I don't know what he's doing. But cats really love this. They love this. They may fall asleep to it and that, but they do. Now he's got oh wow, he got a big nut of some kind and he was twirling it around and twirling it around, trying to find a good spot to grab it. He couldn't put it in his cheeks, that's for sure. So, but they do like that. And even if they spend 10 minutes watching it, at least that occupies them, right? It gives them that variety, that stimulation. Jonah came in yesterday and he just, oh, now she's deciding she's going to go to sleep, I think. Um, yeah, and Jonah came in. He was happy to be in. He was only out for a couple of hours, and it wasn't that cold. So, but yeah. Oh my goodness. What was I going to say? Oh yes. The challenge for January, if you haven't watched, it's oldies but goodies. So that can be your oldest whip. It can be something that represents something old. Um, like two old people rocking on outside on the swing. Um, it can be, like I said, your oldest whip. One from an old magazine. One that you've had in your stash for a very long time and have not worked on. So I was wondering what you guys think. I was thinking about this last night. What do you guys think if we do a designer of the month as the challenge? So it's, you know, it can be, I don't know if you want to go specific like Amy Stewart or do you want to go Haid or like Shannon Christine or Stitching with the Housewives. Speaking of which, I bought a bunch of patterns today. And that's it now. I'm not buying any more. Nope. No, 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 no. I am bought out. Totally bought out. Oh, I was wondering with Canada Post still on strike. Ugh, you know how I feel about that. My credit card runs out this month, at the end of the month. What do I do? I'm praying they're not still on strike for the rest of December. But what happens if they do? It is just like my parking, my disabled parking tag. It ran out the other day, 2 days ago. So what do I do? I have no idea. They always say, "Oh well, you can come down and pay for it in person." How many people can get themselves to downtown Winnipeg or almost downtown Winnipeg? It costs money to get into the city. I know we're going into the city next week, but we're not going over there to where that is. Maybe it is that I can drop it off at a I don't know, Service Canada or whatever. I know I couldn't do it in St. Laurent the other day. But maybe if it is, and we're in Winnipeg. I'm praying it doesn't continue that long. Oh my gosh. Really? Juliet and I, we were talking about it this morning, and it's just like, That's all I hear from people is how upset they are that, so many people, they order online. Like what about all the people up north who order online and get it, shipped up there? Like, that's sad. That is sad, sad, sad. I have zero, zero, zero empathy and sympathy for them. I worked 3 jobs at one time. Most of the time I worked 2 jobs. The third one was a volunteer job. And I worked at the school helping the speech pathologist. But anyway, you know, I didn't come out of it. I didn't come out of it all with a big pension, with a golden handshake, with, lots of benefits and all of that kind of stuff. Like, no. There are people today who work 3 jobs and who barely make it. And you're quibbling. No, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have no sympathy for you at all. It's not fair. You're holding Canada hostage. And, yeah. What they should do is lay off all of them and then restructure and hire back part-time workers, or hire these workers back part-time with a new contract. And the union should be locked into a room, into a dungeon, never more to see the light. There should be no strikes. If you don't like the job, if you do not like the job and the job is too hard or doesn't provide you the benefits or whatever it is, then leave. Just leave. Go and find another job that will give you that. Good luck in finding that. So, it's one thing if it's about, you're striking because it's, they keep the doors locked while you're in there working, or they monitor your bathroom breaks, or they force you to stand out in minus 40-degree weather, right? Then I can understand, okay, like, let's have a little bit of negotiations here about that. So, anyway, so I am busy just stitching, and I am going to continue working here on my gnome, but only during my videos. And it's surprising, it really is surprising how, how much you can get done in a half an hour. It's just, it's unbelievable. You think, oh, well, what's a half an hour? What can that do? What can that do? Right? But yeah, you can get quite a bit done. Oh, come on. Why are you? Oh. Yes. But I am going to vacuum. That's a big job. And then I'll see if I can wash the floors. I'll see. It depends on how my back holds up. And if it's doing not too badly, then maybe I can wash the floors. At least start washing the floors. Because that will be nice. That will be a nice job finished. And because my floors need washing really badly. Really, really, really badly. Oh, the other day I had some nice birdies out here. I'm not sure. I don't know if they were I don't think they were red-breasted grosbeaks. They were another type of bird, I think. Red-breasted grosbeaks are their beaks are different than these birdies that were here. They were more like a sparrow, but bigger, with red on their tummies. Oh, where was I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, down here. Working on this. So please let me know what you think about doing what they call designer focus. And give me an idea of what you would like. And if I get 5 or more for a certain designer, then I will put that into the running. Now, if there's an out and out, that the majority of you have picked, then that's fine. And it will be that you can just, you can work on anything from that designer or that shop, or not shop, but from any design that the designer has made. There can also be that we do we might do a pain-free crafts, we might do Haid, we might do Stitching with the Housewives, Shannon Christine, Erin Elizabeth, Haid. Either we can do a Haid, and whatever Haid you want to work on, or from a certain designer that we work on. There's Primrose Cottage. There is Country Garden. There's so many of them out there. And so if you want to work on something, then let's do something like that, because I'm running out of things to do. So I figured maybe if we can do a designer focus, then that will help a lot. So, but I think it would be a good idea. And heaven knows a lot of us just have, we can do a Chatelaine. We can do Stony Creek. We can do, I don't know, whatever else, whatever it is that you'd like. I'm open to suggestions. All righty here. Now, let me go here. Okay, this is where I'm at. I'm still working on the hat up here. So I'm just working here. There's a lot of it in here. And it's not really confetti, but it is a lot of, they're all kind of close together, but you have to keep moving around because it has to do with the ribbing on the hat. Okay, so I have that. So now, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And Ruthie was here somewhere. She's, I don't know. She went off someplace. Oh, did anybody count how many whips I had, or kits, whatever, from yesterday? If somebody knows, please let me know. I wasn't counting, and I wasn't counting today. So maybe somebody knows. Not the magazines, just and not what I have on not on Good Notes, on Pattern Keeper. And Good Notes, because I have that too. So anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a good day. Boy, my glasses just seem like they're off kilter. And so I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody!